Hello, everybody. Um, this is day 31 of the Stream of Consciousness. Um, as you can tell by my facial expression, I tried to elevate myself, elevate my consciousness to a higher consciousness by playing the video game and defeating people when competing. But it takes a team effort to do that, and other teammates weren't doing their part as I was doing to try to do the utmost for all, try to go above and beyond for all teammates, and the other teammates they didn't want to do their part. So as you can tell, I just came off losses, and I'm not too happy about that. So let's get right into the words. Let's see what I can come up with. Yes. First word. This is a verb from yesterday, from the noun. Answer: to speak or write in reaction to a question or to another reaction. And then answerable: being the one who must meet an obligation or suffer the consequences for failing to do so. Responsible. Right, so first one answer: to speak or write in reaction to a question or to another reaction. Sometimes I feel like I'm a computer, a basic computer, because I only start speaking when somebody questions me. I only speak when somebody questions me, meaning I only speak when I answer. So sometimes I think I'm a computer, a basic computer though. Wish I was the smart computer, but I'm like a basic computer when it first started. You ask a simple question, it answers. Um, Next word, answerable: being the one who must meet an obligation or suffer the consequence of failing to do so. Is answerable. Um, I was told to meet an obligation. I was told to win this, win that, and get this and get that. I failed to do so. I suffer the consequences. I am answerable. I am answerable to people's obligations. We all answerable, but we don't have second thoughts about it. At least me. At least everybody else. But with me, I always have to second guess myself, and always think, seem like everybody else when they do things, they do it just normally without any type of hesitation. So yes, I'm very answerable to meeting obligations, and if I fail to do so, I suffer the consequences. Next word, antagonism: a deep-seated ill will, enmity, antagonist, one that is hostile toward another, antagonistic, marked by opposition or ill will, antagonize, to implant bitter feelings in, and bitter. I don't have no antagonism towards anybody. Nah. I just, I just, I'm just mad. I'm just mad. Uh, that's all. That's all. But I don't really have no antagonism towards nobody. I don't have no hatred towards nobody. No hostile towards nobody. None of that. But yeah. Usually you feel antagonism when there's a difference, and the difference is frustrating you. That's usually when you feel antagonism. Usually, you see somebody up, you're not up. That's the difference. Now you feel antagonism. You're both up. You feel equal. You gotta watch out. Some people have very unique antagonistic uh, angles towards people. Even if you both up, somebody can still have antagonism because now I feel like you're at the level of that person. Um, so you have to watch out. Just because you both up don't mean is everything is goodwill now. People can still have ill will because they feel like now you're on their level. So this is all type of unique antagonistic angles that people have towards people. me, I don't know what my issue is. I just wake up mad. I don't know how to solve it. Like I'm trying to get to the bottom of this, but I do not know how to solve this. So with me, I don't really have antagonistic. I just wake up mad. Like I just wake up mad. Gotta do what I gotta do. Help out somehow. Help out the world. Help out the world. Someplace, somewhere, one little spot, one little place. Help out the world, and I'm out. I'm out. I did what I had to do. I did my part in this world. I helped out somehow, some way, some one little location. I helped out somewhere. I'm out now. I'm just mad, like, and then I could barely talk like a lot, so I'm out, like, that's a bad combination. Like, I can't even speak my way out of shit. Like, I'm out, I'm out. Yeah. So I don't really have antagonistic. I don't really feel hostile towards anybody. I just wake up mad. Just always mad. Just always mad. Like an old man with a cane. Always mad. Get off my lawn. I'm always mad. So yeah, but it's no antagonism though. And I don't want to implant bitter feelings in people. I don't want to antagonize people. That's not what I want to do here. Um, it's just I'm trying to elevate myself. Trying to escape my mind for a few hours. And it feels like people know that's what I'm trying to do. So they're like, oh, that's what you're trying to do? You trying to feel better by yourself? No, nigga. Feel mad even more. That's how I take it. So I get very frustrated, take it very personal. And maybe they're not. Maybe they're trying their best and they're failing to do so. They're failing to try their best. But I find it very hard to believe how there's a million people in the world, even more. How come every game, I'm not repeating myself, but I'm going to say this one more time. How come every game I play with random people, I don't know these people at all, everybody's not doing their part every game? Like, I find it hard to believe, like, come on, man. And then it'd be once in a blue moon, it'd be one day out of the month, I got a few games, I got teammates doing their part. Like, come on, man. That's very frustrating, man. But anyways, enough of the rant right there. See, I don't really have antagonism in anybody, but yeah, I don't really want to antagonize people. I don't want to implant bitter feelings in people. But it comes to a point where it's like, oh my goodness, man. But next word. Next word. Pronounce this word.
Antecedent. Antecedent.
Antecedent. Antecedent. Going before another in time or order. Previous. Antecedent. Someone or something responsible for a result. Someone or something responsible for a result. A cause. Antecedently. So as to precede something in order of time. Lead by example. What was first? What was the antecedent of humanity? What was the antecedent of the human? Who was the first? Previous, before the rest follow suit. Antecedent. What's the cause for the result? What started something to get the result? What's the antecedent to get that result? You can say the madness built up for today is the antecedent for this stream of consciousness. Because before I was like, I'm not even gonna do it today, but the rage is the antecedent for me to I gotta quickly do something. Instant gratification to change my mind to do something quickly, do some brain activity besides just watching and just thinking thoughts, pondering while I'm watching, do a brain activity. And that's what I've been trying to say. I've been trying to find new games to get new brain activity going, but there's no games out, man. And I tried other games, and I'm getting mad once again. So I'm getting off that game. I'm gonna just say it like that. The result I want, I'm getting mad once again. I'm getting off the game. So those other games are crossed out. I'm not going against computers because that's not rewarding to me. That's not rewarding to me going against computers. I'm going against a bot. That's not rewarding to me. When I beat a human, pause. When I defeat a human, I feel rewarded. My dopamine gets triggered. When I'm going against a computer, I'm not smiling. That's boring. I'm going against a computer. That's not a human. That's nothing to be happy about unless you're practicing something and you're learning something, and then you go against a human eventually. Then you can feel rewarded because you're learning. But I'm not feeling rewarded if I defeat a computer. So this is why most of those other competitive games is crossed out. And then there's no other game. I might get Call of Duty, but even in there, I get dropped like a fly with a swatter. I cannot do Call of Duty all the time. Like it's literally. Like, only thing I can't do is read books. Once I get home, just read books and watch TV, think to myself, and read books as brain activities, and do word games. Like, it's my options. That's what I'm trying to say. Niggas be trying to ruin this shit. So I get on this 2K game. Niggas be ruining that shit for me, man. Like, and I'm not trying to like get mad at 2K, but like I got above that contest system, man. But it don't even matter. I got above that contest system, man. So when I get in the 1v1s, I could defeat people even more. Because now they got to be hesitant with they launching quickly. Now they got to be cautious. If I shoot, he's going to contest it. Right now, niggas just real confident in that 1v1s. Just launching anything in my face. Pause. So, and it's not even like, everybody just got to ruin it, man. So frustrated, man. So frustrated, man. So I just lay down. That's my other option. And just ponder to myself, think to myself as I lay down. That's all. I mean, I'll just be thinking about life, thinking about reflecting on my past, thinking about my future, thinking about now, thinking about what I'm gonna do, thinking about why am I feeling mad off that comment. Just thinking thoughts to myself, jumping around thoughts, hopping around thoughts, while I'm watching and getting pissed even more. I'm watching somebody else succeed, and then I can't do that myself, either because I don't got a team consistently, or teammates and random teammates I don't know are not doing their part on the game with me. They're not doing their part. They're not having full compliance. Like I said, you at work and somebody not doing their part, you're gonna be mad. And then they're acting like they're not knowing they're doing their part. Like that's exactly what that is. Like they're acting like they don't know they're doing their part. They're not doing their part. They're acting like, wait, what am I doing wrong? It's like, yo, you're not doing your part, man. You know what you gotta do on this job. Like, why are you acting like? And it's just you get a next group of people that try to go to work with you. They're not doing their part. You get a next group of people that are not doing it. They're going to work with you because they kicked out the other ones. So you got a new batch. They're not doing their part. They acting the same way. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. You got a next group of people. I'm talking days and days and days and days and years and years. What the fuck going on? Like, yo, son. I'm talking days. I'm talking years. Yo, it's been years. Don't get me started, man. Anyway, that's kind of like, yo. And niggas is laughing at me. Niggas want this reaction. That's why niggas want this reaction. It's not funny, man. Like, this is not funny. Like, but anyways, man, this is why I start going reckless with my mouth. Like, it's not funny. Like, it's not funny. That shit is very serious. This shit is no joke. Like, this shit is no joke. Like, I'm trying to really win here, man. I'm trying to be the best. I'm trying to be with the best of the best, man. That's what I want. That's what I desire. That should be some side shit. Like, I should just be defeating dudes in my sleep. I don't really gotta be sweating it. Like, or who wanna go? Like, that's how it should be. Like, always mad. So when I take it out with anybody on the video game, defeat anybody who come across me, man. Straight up, man. Like, nobody wanna do their part with me, man. Like, that's very frustrating. Like, why I said that. I said I went off a tangent. Oh, I said that because I said something about antecedent, the result, the cause, and the result because the game pissed me off. So the result is the stream of consciousness. But going before antecedently as the adverb, I'm living antecedently as an example. I'm living as an antecedent example of an antecedent example for the rest to follow after. I'm an antecedent example. You learn from people's mistakes. I'm an antecedent example. But this happens plenty of times. But I'm just another antecedent example for the present. For people to feed off of. But you can get me mad anytime, any given day. You can get me mad off anything. So I suck my teeth at it. Like, yeah, I'm dropping. But you can get me mad off anything. Like, that's what's cool. That's what's cool to be around me. But yeah, next word. See how to pronounce this word.
Antedate.
Antedate. To go or come before in time. Proceed. Oh, it's the same as antecedently. Antedate. How you pronounce this word? One moment.
Antediluvian.
Antediluvian. Dating or surviving from the distant past. Ancient. Antediluvian. A person with old-fashioned ideas. Go or come before and see. The antediluvian group came in the present to give the ideas they antedated before the present people's time. A person with old-fashioned ideas. You can say I'm very elementary, rudimentary, basic, simple. So that also goes with antediluvian, sort of. Very old-fashioned ideas, not very into the advanced world. I'm more of the antediluvian side, very basic, old-fashioned, black and white. But I can dip and dabble a little here and there with the world. But I'm not extremely familiarized with the new technology nowadays. Like I said, I can dip and dabble. It's not like I'm just completely excluded. I could try to stand my ground. I'm trying to say, I could stand my ground in any spot. But familiarized with intensive care is something that's with me. It's something that's understood by me. It takes intensive care with me. So it's like you got to spare me in certain situations and pick another. Because it goes like, you taught me this for this, so now I'm literally only set on this one thing. Every time I see this one thing, I'm set on this. So if I see another thing, I'm not going to learn. I'm not going to jump from what I learned from the antecedent thing to this new thing. And now this new thing is a new thing. So now when I see only this new thing, I need to learn everything about this new thing. And then it takes a while. I got to write it down. I got to remember it. I forget. Then I got to remember it. So that's why with me, it takes intensive care. Probably a few things. I'm not gonna lie. I may crash. Aviation. Not vehicles, but maybe a truck also. A truck, an airplane, and surgery. Those are probably three things you could cross out. I'm definitely not probably going to do in my lifetime. Surgery, I'm probably never going to do in my lifetime. Um, Flying an airplane, I'm probably never going to do in my lifetime. And driving a truck, I'm probably never going to do in my lifetime. The van is the highest I go. A van, but a truck, like a 18 wheeler, I'm probably never going to do in my lifetime. And then the airplane, aviation school, I would never see me no aviation school. I'm gonna crash the air. I'm gonna crash the airplane. I'm gonna fly into this. I'm gonna fly into the water before the shit lift off. Before the plane lift off. Hold up, man. I was just speaking. It just felt good to say the word shit, but before the plane lift off, man. The next word. Anterior. Go on before in another time. Interiorly. So it's to precede something in order of time. Going before another in time or order. Previous. Anteriorly. Everything is before in time. We're all curious of what was anterior of us from now, before us in time. I watched myself into ablution after excreting anteriorly. Kind of a pun. No, it's not a pun. It would be exteriorly. Forget the pun intended. Next word, anthem. A religious song, a hymn. A religious song. The group behind the performer chanted on the anthem with the main performer. Anthology, a collection of writings. Once I'm gone, people will have an anthology of all my writings. I mean, when you think about it, we just speaking. It's just how well crafted and refined the writer wrote it. Well refined after thinking a thought, amending it, editing it, improving it. You don't have to all write it down. You can always just go through the trial and error in your head mentally before you jot anything down on the paper. But so it doesn't mean like something is just that special. But we're just all speaking. It's just how well crafted and well versed and written you wrote it down. I'm gonna say well crafted, well manufactured, and also if you're saying it, how well you're saying it, but how well you wrote it, how well you put it together. But at the end of the day, if you break down the ideas and what the meaning is, what is it really saying? It's just how well you artistically expressed it, how well you artistically said what you've written down when it comes to music. That includes the tone, delivery, the pauses, all the extra methods to the art to make and including the methods and how writing it down, the techniques, all that together for what you're saying. And the effect it gives, whatever the effect, the spectrum of effects, the effect it gives. Obviously, it has to have a pleasing effect. But now it has to have a pleasing effect, man. Obviously, if it gives a bad effect, it defeats the purpose of the art. So somewhere, somehow, it has to give a pleasing effect. Yeah. Next word, antic. Causing or intended to cause laughter. Antic, a playful or mischievous act and intended as a joke. mean, a lot of things I do kind of antic to people. That's when people say doing the antics, doing mischievous acts, but it's really intended as a joke. I'm gonna just say a lot of things people do not to take me off is just to be antic. I'm gonna start saying that. He's just trying to be antic, trying to be playful and joking. Yeah, people trying to be antic, man. That's all. Calm yourself down, Kyle. People just trying to be antsy. They trying to just crack some jokes, man. People trying to get some laughter out of people, man. That's what people trying to do, man. Trying to get some laughter out of people. Alright, next one. next one. Next one. Anticipate. To believe in the future or to believe in the future occurrence of something. Expect. To believe in the future occurrence of something. To believe in the future occurrence of something. Anticipate. Believe in the future of occurrence of something. Anticipate. Anticipated. Being in accordance with the prescribed normal or logical course of events. Anticipatory. Having or showing signs of eagerly awaiting something. So let's start with the anticipate. Believe in the future. People anticipate better and better days to come. People anticipate it. Okay, this is how it is now. I'm anticipating something very better. And that's what I'm saying. People learn from people's mistakes. And that's why it's a very antecedent world. I'm the antecedent. I'm the antecedent man. Something from the previous time. And there's going to be something in the future already here. Eventually going to be blossoming. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So people are anticipating a better day to come. Or better than better, and best, and good. Yes, and goodness. No badness. No bueno. No bueno. So people are anticipating the bueno. See, I make myself laugh sometimes. Man. No bullshit, man. I make myself laugh sometimes. Next word, anticipatory. Having shown us. No, next word, anticipated. Being in accordance with the prescribed normal logical course of events. You could say when I was in school, I was very anticipated. I was in accordance with the logical course, with the logical norm. And then now it's about the logical course of which path you decide to choose. Whatever path you decide to choose, that's if you still anticipated into the course of the world. And that's what I'm saying. People are anticipating if this is what it is now. I highly believe it's going to be something better and better than what this already is. And it's no knockoff, and it's no knockoff to what this already is. It's just I'm anticipating something better, and I have an understanding of that. Like I said, I mean, what other reaction you want to get out of me? So yeah, I have an understanding of that. Yeah, I have an understanding. So yeah, I don't know what other reaction you want me to get. Like, what's that? Like, people just I'll be back. I'll be back. I don't know who that was over there. I was speaking at the air real quick. Yeah, I was just reacting to the wall. Like I was just obviously I usually don't get mad when I play the video game. I don't start lashing out anymore like I've done in my antecedent years or my anterior years. I don't just lash out anything when I'm not playing that video game and I'm losing. When I'm losing on that video game, that's the only time I'm really lashing out. Or when I'm musically putting together an angry song and I gotta express anger through a song artistically and musically and acoustically. That's the only other time I'm lashing out with a violent outburst. But yeah, so I can't get mad at certain things. I make my choices. No excuses. So I can't get mad at certain things. Even if I try it out and I fail, people gonna say try again or try harder. Um, I mean, it's tough, man. It's tough. It's a tough world, man. Um, People gonna just say try harder. Um, Literally try harder. Um, that's the only advice somebody's gonna say. I mean, it's tough, man. Some people it comes easy to them. That's what it is. That's what it comes down to. Some people it just comes easy to people. It's one of those things. It just come easy. This come easy to me. This everything just comes easy to me. Like it's not a struggle to me. It's second nature to me. And with me, it's a struggle for everything. It's a challenge for everything. Everything's a challenge and a struggle. And the irony is I'm not in the struggle. But everything I gotta do is a struggle and a challenge for me. And then I'm always mad. So like it's just a weird thing. Like it's a peculiar thing. Yes, it's a peculiar thing because he's always mad. He's always mad, and everything's a struggle to him, a challenge to him when he has to do something. So those bad combinations with me being up is why I can't get mad at certain things. I lived a good life, so I can't get mad at certain things. That's why when we say zip up, I can't get mad. I mean, I can a little because now people are boasting. I gotta be quiet. They're bragging. I have to be quiet because I can't get mad at that. I can't get mad that I'm up. And that was my choice to choose a path, and I'm failing to do those obligations. So I gotta zip up because there's others in the same situation, and then what happens to them is gonna happen to me. I have to go by the rules, so that's why I have to zip up, no matter how mad I am. But I can get mad when people start bragging about it, just off the action of bragging about it when there was no need to do it in a certain situation, a certain circumstance or situation. Only when it's a topic of discussion, then people could do the zip up. Then it's an understanding. So I can get mad only off the right action at the moment. I can't get mad at the overall idea of it. Can't get mad at it. Can't get mad at certain things. Can't get mad at that. That's a flaw of my own. Like I can't get mad at anybody. I can get mad at the universe. Like I can get mad at Mars or space. Can't get mad. I can't point a finger at a human for my flaws. Can't get mad at that. But you see what I'm doing here? That's why when people start, and I also can't get mad at a lot of things neither because I'm usually sensing things through my discretion, through my own will and choice. I'm usually sensing things, so I can't even get mad. That's why people say, "Watch yourself, watch yourself." I literally watch myself because nobody's forcing me to sense anybody else when it's not doing a service. So literally, I watch myself sometimes because anything else can get me mad, but I can't get mad at that because that's at my own discretion. I'm not forced to watch or listen to anybody. This is why sometimes when people say watch yourself, I literally watch myself. But that was anticipated. Next word, anticipatory. Having or showing signs of eagerly awaiting something. Patiently waiting. Like I said, I'm just always angry. Many others are not always angry. Many others love this world or have a liking to this world. I'm more on the angry side, a hothead that has to shut up in many situations. I'm more of a Ghost Rider head, a Bleeds head at the world for no reason or for a reason, or for no reason and for a reason, both together. But a lot of people love this world. Um, and a lot of people, they enjoy, either they love this world, they like this world, or they enjoy this world. Um, and I can't get mad at that. So, see, I'm saying I can't get mad at that. That's nothing wrong. That's nothing wrong to be mad. I can't get. That's logically thinking. That's no reason. That's not a good reason to get mad at that. Mad at something. Can't get mad at that. You see what I'm doing? That's why when I hear something like like something like foul out of somebody, my head quickly. I don't care who it is. I don't immediately start fighting, but I quickly turn like, who just said that? Like, I'm looking at this person like I'm judging off the thing. Like, if this person looks like dingy, I'm like, alright, he went like he kind of on my side. Like, I can see why he mad. He went dingy clothing. He probably pissed off at the world because he got dingy clothing. Like, so I do use my judgment wisely. Uh, so I'm like, alright, he probably mad at the world also because like he in dingy clothing. Um, but like me, I'm just like, it don't matter. I could be in a suit. I could be naked. Obviously, if I'm naked, that's gonna make me even more mad. But obviously, in the suit, I'm gonna be less mad. But I'm gonna still be mad. But yeah, why did I say that? What made me say that with anticipatory? Oh. So yeah, it don't. I'm not hurt here. Nobody hurt me. Nobody hurt me, man. Some people just enjoy the world, love the world. They want to see things blossom. They want to see things successful. Um, some people are very nice. Um, I was once that person, so that's why I don't. I try my best. Well, first off, there's nothing to get mad at, and second off, I was that person before as a youngin, um, as a very young child. I was very loving, and I loved everybody. So I know that feeling. Um, I know that feeling. So that's why I do not. I try my best to not disturb nobody, antagonize nobody. I'm in my own corner. Now I just became mad at everything. It's a big difference where I was young to growing up now. Um, but I do have an understanding because I know that feeling. Um, so yeah, and then that's another thing I can't get mad at that. By the rules of life, I can't get mad at that anyway. So it's like, um, see, when I play the video game and people not doing their part, I can get mad at that. And then if it's consistently happening every day, I can get mad at that. That's something to get mad at. And then I do the right things. I play the games. I play the game modes where it's just me on my own, either the 1v1s or the starting five. I do the game modes where I'm on my own. But I can't get mad at that. That's a good reason to get mad at it because people not doing their part at all times with me. Every game, people not doing their part. I can get mad at that now. Um, Especially if everybody else is playing, they all doing their part every time with everybody else. So I can't get mad at that. I take that personally. But it's a lot of things I can't get mad at. So if people are waiting things, it not hurt me, man. I can't get mad at that. That's why. That's why I'm quiet. Like, and then like I said, I don't have the gift of gab on the spot, on the fly. I don't have the gift of gab. I have the gift of gab with the pen, but on the fly and stuff, just improvising off the gab. I can't talk my thing. A lot of situations I can't talk my way out of. I just have to bear and wait till the thing settles down, to the escalation settles down. Uh, that's usually how I bear myself out of it. I usually don't talk my things out of it. So nobody hurt me here. It's just I can't get mad at that. So I'm silent. There's nothing to be said. But next word, and I don't know how to pronounce this word. Oh, antipathetic. Antipathetic. Having a natural dislike for something. Antipathy. A deep-seated ill will. Uh, Both the men worked the same job and did the same things. but one man had antipathy and felt antipathetic towards the other man for secretive reasons. I don't know how to pronounce this word, so I'm going to see how to pronounce this word.
Antipodal.
Antipodal. Antipodal. Being as different as possible. Opposite. Antipode. Something that is as different as possible from something else. Antipodian. Being as different as possible. Antipodal. People beg to differ. A lot of people who have antipathy towards somebody feel very necessary to beg to differ and feel antipodal and be an antipode and the antipodian and be antipodian towards the thing they have antipathy towards and antipathetic towards. Whoever has a deep-seated ill will usually tends to do the opposite, the exact opposite, to try to annul the effect of the antipathy. They give a colliding force to the thing they're antipathetic towards. So usually people would be very opposite and antipodal towards the thing they truly dislike. The next word. Hello?
This is your dog. It's not Kyle's dog. Are you taking Ozzy down or not?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Next word, antiquated. Having passed its time of use or usefulness. Antique. Antiquated. Having passed its time of use or usefulness. You could say the antecedent employee became antiquated once once the years passed for retirement, and the new employee is next to step up as the new employee. Antique, dating and surviving from the distant past. Antique, something belonging to or surviving from an earlier period. Antique is from the distant past. I'm a man of many years. I started from the year 00 and became antique to now present, 2026. I have a lot of antiques, collections of ancient things in my household. Antisocial, having or showing a lack of friendliness or interest in others. You could say I'm kind of antisocial. A lot of trouble in my talkative abilities, but also a lack of interest in others, just because I've been set off mad. But I think it's also because of talking abilities, because I could be kind of just a monotonish, no energy, lack of energy type of talker. And still keep a conversation going just with no energy. And people could get the expression, yeah, he's kind of mad. He's always mad, but he's putting his best to not express the madness, but he's gonna show a little by having no energy. Um, but the lack of talking ability is why is also antisocial and interest in others because the lack of the talking ability um, to keep the conversation going for very long hours of time. Um, so yeah, I kind of say antisocial for lacking ability. Not even because I'm always mad, but literally the talking ability. Because like I said, I can literally have no expression on my face and still just keep the conversation going. And just because I can talk, just because I can talk for hours with somebody, I could keep the talking with somebody. I would just have no energy every time I talk like this. Like, yeah, man. So how was your day today? It was good. Yeah, good. Yeah, I went to work today. You went to work. Yeah, that's good, man. I went to work also. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I just have no energy, but at the same time, I could just keep talking with somebody. Um, but yeah, so maybe people may mistake it as antisocial because he's just lacking interest in others, but it's really because of the talking ability. The next word, antithesis, something that is as different as possible from something else. And antithetical, being as different as possible. Antithesis. Uh, you can say um, you can say like how come opposites, the antithesis between opposites um, has to have some type of reversible effect against each other. Um, it's just the antithesis of each other, the opposite of each other. Um, and then knowing it's the opposite, that should calm me, sort of, because it's the opposite. It's, it's being very different from from me. Um, so knowing that, that should calm me. Because it's the opposite. And it's an antithesis. It's antithetical. Um, antithetical. But no, this is the last word. Next word is the last word for today. Anxiety, an uneasy state of mind, usually over the possibility of an anticipated misfortune or trouble. This is the last word for today, and I definitely do feel anxiety still for a misfortune or trouble. For what's expected of me to come. A lot of anxiety. I feel anxiety even when I play. Misfortune of a loss, letting down my teammates. That's anxiety right there. And I fight through it all the time. I fight through the anxiety. I can't let this. I can't let. I'm trying my best, and if I fail to do so, I suffer the consequence. I'll be very answerable. I do feel a lot of anxiety. I feel anxiety even in the real world, in real life. When I'm on that train, I'm like, dang, man. Darn it, man. Shit, man. I feel the misfortune about to come soon. I feel that trouble about to come in that future for myself. Everybody else is good. Everybody else is good. Yeah, everybody else is always good, of course. But I feel my future about to come to an end. Um, so I feel that anxiety there also. Um, but it's not just anxiety; it's also rage and wrath mixed together. So it's anxiety and wrath. Um, I'm an angry old man, but I'm an angry man like an old man. Um, that, like I said, trying to do a service and leave everybody alone, leave all alone. I am not about to be a troll. I'm I'm not about to be bugging people. I'm gonna do my service. I'm gonna do my part in this world, and I'm leaving all alone because I'm very angry, and I don't know the reason why. Um, I wake up very angry and go to sleep very angry and live through life very angry. Um, and then I also got anxiety for now, actual my life and other situations, thinking of anything bad or misfortunate about to happen to me, about this angry man. So that's going even better. It's going to make it even better, right? That's it for today, folks. This is day 31 of the Stream of Consciousness. Hope you've been nice, hope you've been blessed, hope you've been good, hope you've been a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. That's after my training day, my training for work. See you guys tomorrow after that. And salute. Peace out of peace. Salute.